Hi, I'm the Toy Mom, and today we're going to see what's in this Play-Doh surprise bag. Oh, two of our favorite characters from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. This is called the Makeables set, and we have Mickey and we have Donald, and it looks like they're playing soccer. Let's open it up and help them get started playing. So here's what we find when we open up the box for the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Play-Doh Makeables. We have several colors of Play-Doh. In fact, there are 8 packages like this, and there are 7 different colors that we'll be using. That's a lot of Play-Doh that we're going to have. Then we have a tool. In this case, it's a knife, and it also has a shaping tool that we can use. And we have 2 pairs of feet. We'll find out soon who has which feet. And then it also comes with instructions, step-by-step instructions that you can use. But today you don't need the instructions because I'm going to show you how to make some of these figures that you can make with this kit. For example, I think the first one that we'll make, I'll just set this over here, is the soccer ball. Now, it indicates that we're going to need white and black for the soccer ball, and that's the only 2 colors that we're going to need for a soccer ball. And if you think about it, that makes sense since soccer balls are black and white. So all we need to do is first take our white Play-Doh and roll it into a ball. Now you can do this with your hands like that, or sometimes it's easier to put it on a table, however you would like to do that. But there's our soccer ball. It's not really a soccer ball yet, is it? We have to make it a soccer ball. So now it says that we should roll out the black, and you want to roll it out really thin like that. Here we go. And the reason you're going to do that is then you're going to take your knife and you're just going to cut little pieces off like this. And can you guess why we're doing that? I bet you can. What does a soccer ball have on it? It has black spots. So let's see if that's going to be enough. We can always cut some more if we need them. So now we're going to make some small circles, and those I can just make with my fingers like that. And then I'm going to flatten them out a little bit. And then I'm going to put it on there like this. So that makes it look more like a soccer ball. So I'll finish that pretty quickly so that we have our soccer ball. There we go. That looks like a pretty neat soccer ball. So that one was really easy. We only had 2 colors of Play-Doh, and we just made a ball, and then we put some spots on it. But look what we made. We made a pretty cool soccer ball. So we're going to put that one right over there. Now, what about making Mickey? Well, let's see what we're going to need here. Let's get our Play-Doh put out first. Let's put this larger piece of black, and then a smaller piece of black, and then a piece of red, and here's kind of a yellowish orange color, and then here's another smaller piece of black and white. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is take the red, and we're going to make another ball. With this Makeable set, you make a lot of balls because it's a very basic shape. But in this case, we want it to be a half circle. So once I make the ball, I kind of then smush it down a little bit and work out all the little lines that I have in there. And then you're going to see what happens, but I'm just going to put that aside. So that piece is made. Then I'm going to take this piece of black, which is about the same size as the red, and I'm going to do the same thing. There we go. It was a circle. Just smush it down a little bit so that it's a half circle. Let me see that better. There you go. And because I've got that piece made, I'll put that right back here. And then the next thing we're going to do is take the larger piece of black and we're going to make it into a ball, but this one we're going to leave as a ball shape. And I bet you can't guess what that's going to be. Oh, yes you did guess, didn't you? It's his head. So that will be Mickey's head. So we'll put that away. And then it says that we should take the feet. Now, should I take these feet? Do those look like Mickey's feet? No. How about these? Yes, these are the feet we're going to take. And first, we'll take our red piece and see how this has kind of a stick to it. It almost looks like a popsicle stick, doesn't it? You take your red piece and you just slide it down. And then remember the other black piece that we have that's a half piece? We're going to take that and slide it down. And then we're going to make that look like his body. Part of it is his pants. Mickey wears red pants and a black top. And then we're going to take that other ball that we made, the entire circle one, and we're going to put that on top. And it doesn't look like Mickey yet, but it's going to. See that? So what do we have? His pants and his shirt and his head. So then what we're going to do is, see this color here? We're going to make it into a snake. I like to call it a snake. It's not really a snake, but you can roll it out like that. And then we're going to cut some of this like this. And then I'm going to cut off the other end like this so that I end up with two pieces like this. You see that? And one piece like this. And now let me show you what's going to happen. I'm going to take these two pieces and I'm going to just take my fingers and flatten them a little bit and make them round. And guess what? That's going to be part of Mickey's face. So those get put together like that. And then this piece just gets flattened and goes below the what are now kind of our eyebrows. So let's put the whole piece on at the same time onto Mickey's face, and you're going to see that he's starting to look like Mickey Mouse. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, there you go, Mickey. We're making you look more like yourself with our Makeables set. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the black first, and we need ears. Mickey has got to have ears. So you want to pinch off a little bit. That almost looks like an ear right there. Then you're going to want to pinch off another piece as much as the same size as that one, the first one you did, as you can. And then the rest of the Play-Doh goes for his eyes. So that's not going to take very much. So just to make a little ball. Let's see if I can see that little ball. That's going to be an eye. Stand right over here, Mickey, till we get you all put together. And then we're going to make another one. Put that right down there. And then he's got to have a nose. So those are the 3 balls for that. Now, Come here, Mickey. I think what I'd like to do first is give you some eyes so that you can see what's going on. There you go, Mickey. Oh, isn't that cute? And then I think you better have a nose, Mickey. There you go. Oh, look how that happens. He's starting to look like Mickey Mouse. And then let's put on some ears. There we go. And there we go. I'm going to make them just a little bigger, and all I have to do that is squeeze them a little bit. And now let's see if this looks more like Mickey. It's starting to. So now all we have to make, the only color that I have left is white. And it looks like all I need are 2 dots. So what would I do? I just tear off just a little bit. I'm going to try to make them equal, but you know, when you're creating with Play-Doh, there really are no mistakes. So I'm going to put his buttons on. Oops, I'm sorry, Mickey. All right. So now, doesn't that look more like Mickey Mouse? I think so. Oh, sorry about that, Mickey. Your ear's kind of there. Now, so what do we have here? We have Mickey, and we have a soccer ball, so he could play soccer by himself, but I still have this pair of feet here that look like maybe that would go to Donald Duck. So why don't I put that together quickly so that Mickey has someone to play with. We'll start with his pants, which are white. Put it on like we did Mickey's. Here we go. And now his blue top. How about his head? There we go, Donald. Next, we're going to put on a bow tie, a red bow tie. Now, we've got to put his beak on. What would Donald be without his beak? Oops, get that on there. And then this is the bottom part of his hat, which is red. And there's the top part, and that's blue. Now, there's his eyes so I can see that soccer ball. Oh, that fell off. We'll put it back on. Okay, is that cute or what? Now that gives Mickey somebody to play with. I don't know if they can really kick a Play-Doh ball. Look at that, they can. Well, that worked out great. So that's our Makeables set from Play-Doh. Gosh, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. And now you can choose another Play-Doh surprise bag or one of my other surprise bags. And please don't forget to subscribe.